And I had been listening to the kind of tone poem that was written by Ralph Vaughan Williams, The Lark Ascending. And then I figured out, well, that was based on a poem. George Meredith's very long poem called The Lark Ascending. And I was listening to a version of it by Hilary Hahn, the violinist. And if there's anything beyond sublime, it was listening to this piece as she performed it. So all of a sudden, pieces of ideas started to come together over the next few days. And it really originated in sitting in that arboretum. And I hope that comes across in the poem. And as sometimes poets do, I stole some lines from other poets in various places, including myself. From an earlier poem I had written about Robert Oppenheimer many, many years ago. The first two lines are from Romeo and Juliet. So it's called Advent Grows Beneath a Tamarack. The gray-eyed morn smiles on the frowning night, checkering the eastern clouds with streaks of light. Last night, the wind raged hard enough to injure. Yet he is here before the light is fully born, kneeling on the bleached brown clothed needles of a tamarack, amidst the refuse left from storm and season. He came here to wonder against the universe in which stars with light he yearns to feel again mask such violence in morning's haze. This is my stolen line. A human will love anything, it's true. He is reaching back to find his way ahead. There was a boy in a cave of elm and sumac, welcoming those lights to dance upon his arms. Once upon a time, St. Augustine wrote, to be in love is to be afraid of love, or words so near to those. He wonders if there might be a phrase like that to capture anger as it boils. Why is it so difficult to love the world? Last Sunday, he watched 4 women riding in their English best across a field beside a river. They loosely formed a diamond in which one and then another raised a hand as if in conversation about wanting something else than what they had, as if there were fences for desire. He rises from his prayer and leans back on his haunches in what he used to call his sewer worker's rest. All that's missing is the coffee that he held like a chalice. Getting up is harder now. Damp patches on his knees. He scans the trees around this tiny arboretum, a dawn redwood, 2 weeping willows, a catalpa, a ginkgo with golden hands. He loves best of all that which holds its color to the last. A flash between the boughs becomes a single bird, risen from the grasses, cherubing in circles towards the wisp of cirrus it will never find. In this moment, in this changing light, he can feel its joy. Thank you again for listening.
Before we conclude, I've got a couple more things to tell you. I neglected to thank the newspapers for coming and covering our heroes and for covering other stories that we do. We're very, very pleased that they do that for us. Is Anastasia, are you there? Anastasia? Do we have somebody from the Geauga Maple Leaf? Maple Leaf? No? Geauga's from, Anastasia's from the Chinook Valley Times. Thank you. There's another 2 people I want to pay special tribute. Thank you to our Tom and Laura Sturmacher. This was their year to manage all of this. So they put it together, and of course the trustees, we all helped a little bit, but they're the ones that really managed it. So, just like Lady Godiva, at the end of her ride, we now are drawing near our close. I'm sorry. I do want to call your attention to the beautiful cake that Allison Yeager made for us today. And also, as you are finishing up today, talk to the folks that you heard today. Talk to our young people back there. Make some connections, make some networking things. Talk to the soil and water folks. There's a ton of things we could be doing with them and for them. And Irene, you're not going to get to go home and just do nothing. You're going to be involved in stuff. And Steve, speedy recovery, okay? I want to hear you playing pretty soon, okay? All right. All right. Thank you all for coming to the Heroes of Conservation. God bless you all.
Laura has something to say.
What?
Laura has something to say.
Oh.
Please take some popcorn, pie, cake, brownie, please.
Okay.
Yes, lots of popcorn here to take home too.
Okay. Have a great afternoon. Thanks for coming.